morning, Gemini. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. What that means is that time of viewing this video, Gemini, whether you're sun, moon, Venus, or rising, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is use that intuition of yours and focus and meditate only on that actually resonates. Anything else, just leave it for another Gemini who's obviously viewing this general reading as well. So let's get right into this because these readings are packed with a lot of information in a very short time. So starting out with, we're going to pull 3 of the Z108 Oracle cards for you today. So Gemini, at the top here, the answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. Number 4, if you're into numerology. As well as we have the cross here, Gemini. Sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, putting others first for the greater good, dogma, heroic effort, as well as purpose-driven martyrdom and heeding the call. You also have an uncertain card here in play. The uncertain card at this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. So one answer is no. If you had a question in your mind, the answer is no, Gemini. As well as we got we got the cross. So we got 4, 9, and 7 here if you're into numerology, as I said. Let's go ahead and grab the Light Seers Tarot deck here. I'm going to pull 6 cards for the week ahead. That's going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. And then I'll pull 3 clarifiers for you as well from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck for each of these 6 cards. So stay tuned for all of that. Let's start with the general reading, though, on the basis of the first cards we have in the beginning, at the middle of the week, and the ending of the week. All right, set that deck aside. Let's dive in here, Gemini. Starting at the beginning of the week, we have the Queen of Cups, as well as the Queen of Pentacles at play. Now we got the water and earth characteristic queens coming out here. Queen of Cups, starting out with her at the beginning of the week. Very watery nature, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio characteristics coming out. This is compassion, understanding, intuitive. Look at it, Zen. She's very mystical coming into play there. And definitely wise about emotions and sharing and containing how much she shares. So she's a little wiser, a little more mature regarding not being over emotional. Now the Queen of Pentacles in play, like I said, down to earth characteristics, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn even. She's very savvy. Now she is one of the last of the queens in the minor arcana, so she's a little bit more mature. She's known as the apprentice to the Empress for that reason, because the next level up would be the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles comes into play. She's very financially savvy. She's very independent, though not independent. She really likes having a king involved in her world, someone she can nurture and love as well, but she definitely doesn't need them there 100% of the time. She can handle her kingdom all by herself as needed. She definitely is very nurturing, though. She wants to make sure friends, family, neighbors, community, anyone within her orbit or in her kingdom, are you okay? What do you need? Kind of attitude. Definitely loyal, dependable, stable, hardworking. Queen of Pentacles, hardworking. Queen of Cups, emotionally sound, having that balance, that wisdom of compassion, understanding, love coming into play. So we have those 2 characteristics that could be individual people coming in with you, Gemini. You could have some of these characteristics within yourself. We will clarify this a little more depth, tease more details out with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Middle of the week, throwing cards. We do have the Knight of Pentacles coming up, as well as the Nine of Swords. Now, the Knight of Pentacles here, Gemini, is one of the slowest action cards. So it's a steady progress, sort of 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing. It definitely comes into play with that Queen of Pentacles in hand. But this is an offer. This Knight of Pentacles could be coming in with something within the physical world. It could be a gift coming towards you. It could be a raise. It could be a new investment, a new job. There there is an offer coming towards you. It could even be a promotion coming for you, Gemini. You do have the Nine of Swords, though. So whatever's been going on middle of the week, you're going to be feeling a little, you're going to be all these thoughts flooding. You're going to be getting a little anxious about things, overthinking things, overanalyzing something, overcritical. It's going to be one of those things that kind of disrupt your trying to get sleep, and it's anxiety causing. So we'll definitely be clarifying that as well. It could, I mean, and that could just be happening because you did just get a wonderful new promotion, Gemini, and you're feeling anxious going, oh my gosh, I just accepted this and there's so much to do. But we'll clarify that. Let's find out. So, Gemini, you also have Seven of Cups. So yeah, you're undecided, you're uncertain. There's so many choices to make, and you don't want to make the wrong choice. So yeah, you're feeling confused by the options because there's, you know, you don't want to make the wrong decision. And that obviously could be in the middle of this week that offer's coming in, and you're like, oh, I do want this, but do I? Oh, is this gift? Is this, you know, is this a real gift or is this going to be a nightmare kind of aspect coming at you? Now, at the same time, yeah, there's a tower moment. So, you know, don't be afraid of the tower, honestly. Gemini, whenever there is a change that's going to develop, and there is a change coming in this week, we see the offer coming to you. And you're anxious, you're uncertain about a decision about this offer. But whatever choice you make, whether you take this offer or not, it's a life-changing moment because the life is bringing this tower into the end of the week. So I'm sure it's going to be a win-win. I'm always one who thinks positively here. And that is the way you want to focus, Gemini. Everything should be positive, and that brings about positive outcomes. It's just the way it works. So like attracts like. So right there, think positively. Look at this tower moment as a defining moment that, yes, something's going to change, and it's going to be for the good. Trust your intuition, Gemini. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to clarify using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. 3 cards for that Queen of Cups. Who is this Queen of Cups? What's going on here? All right, Aries. Oh, let's see. Okay, Queen of Cups. All right, we got the Emperor coming out here in play, as well as the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. So there is some kind of partnership contract, and Emperor is all about boss. This is that Aries boss energy. So I dare say that you have a boss who's got those characteristics of Queen of Cups, whether Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in there. That Emperor is the one bringing this new opportunity to you. That Knight of Wands coming in fast, trying to motivate you, inspire you. This is a new project. This is part of that gift, something that you're going to be passionate about. It's a new offer coming towards you, and it is a new contract, a new commitment, new partnership, so to speak. But that's who this Queen of Cups is coming into play here. So you may have a boss, and this Emperor does have that fiery characteristics too of Aries, but it is definitely boss. That's who the Queen of Cups is for you. So let's see about this Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles in play, like I said, a lot of down-to-earth, earthy stuff coming in. Gemini, let's see what oh yeah. Definitely 10 of Wands coming up. This is a completion of a cycle here. You've taken on a lot of multitasking, a lot of responsibilities and projects already, and you feel overburdened. The King of Wands coming into play here too. So the King of Wands is someone who's got some fire in them. The King of Wands and the Earth coming into play, but this is like Aries, Sagittarius, Leo coming into play here as well. And this is motivating you, inspiring you. The King of Wands, he's, charismatic, social networker. He inspires you. He creates that passion. He definitely rules with bravery, strength, and courage. that he can handle. So you're getting this wisdom advice because it is a partnership, teamwork here, effort. So this Queen of Pentacles could be somebody within your environment as well, where it does seem like we're dealing with a work related they offer coming in here. That's where I'm really getting pulled to, because we do have the boss here with the Queen of Cups, and now the Queen of Pentacles coming up with this Queen energy as well. It could be a supervisor. It could, it could be another partner at work, a team member who you collaborated with and tweaking out design details. For all you know, it could be someone with human resources helping you with that contract you're signing. Take what actually is resonating with you, Gemini. All right, now in the middle of the week, I mean, this is all happening in the beginning of the week, so this is a really exciting new week for you, Gemini. Now, the middle of the week, as I said, slow and steady, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Make sure all the I's, T's are crossed. Knight of Pentacles, all about being cautious, being careful, making sure you follow the procedures. I mean, it's very, the Knight of Pentacles is bringing that offer in, but it's all about following it to, measuring, measure twice, cut once sort of philosophy there. Now, yeah, there's a celebration. 3 of Cups, you got this new offer, this new promotion is coming in hand middle of the week. You're real excited. You're celebrating. It is a yes, successful and happy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's successful and happy. Joy. As well as the Justice card, legal, fair, balanced, that Libra energy coming through there. But yeah, justice coming into play here. That's all about equality, equal balances, and equitable shares. So definitely this new offer is coming through for you, and you're celebrating by the middle of the week. Crazy. Yeah, I'm just looking at that Z108 cards. It's like, well, where's all this coming from? We'll look at that when we're done with this reading, because right now things are really looking up. Gemini, also. Yeah, here we go. We got the Knight of Swords. You're anxious. Your anxiety. What's going on with that? Yeah, out in the code, feeling a feeling of lack out in the code, but this is self-imposed, feeling isolated or abandoned. You are going into a self-reflective mode, which is good, definitely. This is like a spiritual awakening of going within, finding that inner guidance, your own internal light, to help guide you in the direction you want to go. And there's King of Swords. Now, King of Swords, that's definitely you, Gemini. King of Swords, you're pulling out, you got a decision to make here. And yeah, you're all up in your head over it. It's creating anxiety, but you don't make a decision right away, because you are doing your research. You're doing your facts. You're doing your checks off. You're really looking at things with intelligent logic and facts, and setting your emotions to the side is what I see here. So at the moment, you're kind of going off by yourself. This 5 of Pentacles, getting away from others, kind of isolating yourself, and going within to find your own inner guidance to make this decision. And even though it may be causing you some anxiety, I think that probably is your best attitude. Find that inner guidance. Do what's right for you, Gemini. Now, as I said, you are confused and undecided. Here's that 7 of Cups here, still at the end of the week. But you got a strategy in play. So you're strategizing, as well as it is the ending of a cycle here. Yeah, the ending of a cycle is coming. You're getting ready to level up here, Gemini, as well as, look at this. It is the 6 of Pentacles. So this is definitely going to be rewarding. It's going to be more money, abundance in some way. It definitely is. I mean, I'm getting intuitively, you have a promotion of some kind or a better job offer, and it is more money or be more abundant for you financially. That's what I'm hearing. But alternatively, this could just be, it could be, you're strategizing. It could be a new business venture, and it could go the other way, because this is like give and take. This one could be where you're looking for a loan, and that's where your anxiety and stuff, and you don't know, you're uncertain if this is the best way to go and invest in this new venture. So, Gemini, I'm trying to throw alternatives out here for you. We got the tower moment. Either way, you're going to have that tower moment come into play, no matter what you decide. So definitely use your inner guidance, because right here, yeah, the tower event's going to bring about, you're leaving the chaos, the conflict behind. You're pushing forward, away from conflict, to calmer seas. There could be some travel involved here, because right now you're kind of blindfolded. You need to rip off that blindfold and realize that you're not encircled with all this facts and logic and stuff. You're not going to get hurt. You can easily walk around this line in the sand that has been laid out there. The ideals and thoughts may be overwhelming, but you can definitely get around it. And there's that Page of Wands. Page of Wands is definitely that this new beginning, this new fresh, invigorating, passionate project is going to come into play. So definitely leave the chaos, conflict behind, pull off the blinders, and here's a new beginning. You get a fresh start here. So, tower moment, end of the week. Now, looking back, like I said, there is, you had the answer is no, the situation or event is not unfolding at this time. Maybe there was another situation or event, because we did get that Sun card here, that joy, that success, that yes card from the major arcana came into play for this new opportunity. Uncertain, the situation or outcome is undetermined. Well, obviously, Gemini, you have not made up your mind yet. That's why Tower coming into play at the end of the week. The cross was all about release, let go, for the greater good, as well as purpose-driven. Heed the call is there as well. So, be that as it may, I hope something here is resonating for you already. If it is, go ahead, hit that like button down below, Gemini. Let me know. As well as I promised, or I didn't promise, but I'm going to pull you 2 Sacred Soul Message cards, as well as 1 Spirit Message and 1 Moonology card. So let's grab you 2 Sacred Soul Message cards here, Gemini. Something for Gemini. 2 cards, please. 1, 2. All right, Gemini. The first Sacred Soul Message is, a reason is powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. As well as, you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Gemini, stand out, perspective, and bringing things together. The 2 Sacred Soul Messages for this week ahead. Now I'm going to set these down here on the side. Let's grab you 1 Spirit Message as well. Here we go. 1 Spirit Message is gratitude. Gratitude is your spirit message. Gemini, it says, life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, Gemini, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. All right, so gratitude coming into play there for the week ahead. As well as, I'm going to grab you 1 Moonology card, but actually read from the guidebook on this, since there is alternative additional means. If anything, if this is not resonating well, this Moonology card should pull it all together and give you something to meditate about. All right, Gemini, 1 card for you today. And also, if you're new here, tap on that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you'll get notified by YouTube next time I upload another video for you. All right, Gemini, your commitment is being tested. It's the first quarter moon. All right, so we got the first quarter moon coming into play. Oop, went right past it. All right, Gemini. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. So the first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence, Gemini. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you believe it's too big for you to surmount, well, it probably is too. Do you see how that works, Gemini? Yeah. Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself, Gemini. Now, to attune to this moon card, Gemini, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. As well as additional meanings for this card, Gemini, the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put a bit more effort in, as well as sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. And finally, Gemini, you need to recommit to someone or something. All right, Gemini, I do have something resonated for you here today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.